Welcome to video 3. Subscribe, hit like, want you guys to get involved. This is our third video. This is going to be me testing whether I know anything about beer.
About beer, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit his bell as well.
Yeah.
Because he f***ing loves it.
Yeah.
Frankly. So, we are doing a blindfold challenge today. There's the blindfold up, just so you can see it. And Matt, if you just bang that on, just tell me if you can see anything.
So I can get over my hair or not?
Oh, you can chill this Velcro.
Oh, really? Yeah. We do like a bit of Velcro.
They're going to say, yeah, quite bouffon-y there, aren't you?
Yeah, just
How is it?
Yeah,
you should be able to see Jack in that.
Can't see anything.
So that is a proper sleep mask, so Matt can't see anything at all.
No.
Nope, good. Right, whip it off then, mate. So, what we've got is 3 IPAs and 3 APAs, because Matt said once, I know the difference between them two.
I do.
And then he got all, I don't know, I might not.
This, isn't it? This is like teeing up for disaster.
So what we're going to do, we're going to shift this desk, this lovely, sustainable. I mean, can we talk about the elephant in the room now? They don't really hold much, so I bought these.
Wish.com. We're not going to do an advert for you, but
they look massive.
Yeah.
And then they came and they were like tiny.
It is. Wish.com.
Do you know what? They do my head, mate.
That was described as a garden sculpture. 8 foot tall. No one turned up.
Absolute waste of time that was. Never mind. They went to light up. They don't light up off the little thing we've got either. If I hadn't destroyed it by putting vinyl all over it and ripping all the labels off, I'd have had my money back.
Just sent it back to
But I've killed it, so that's all done. Right, so APA versus IPA. Let's get back on track, matey. Are we ready to go blindfolded?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen, Matt, is we're going to look at the camera. We're going to click our fingers, and then we have to.
Oh right, this is before the blindfold goes on.
Yeah, don't put the blindfold on.
Because I could look that way and click my fingers.
It's almost like a preptin. Yeah. So what will happen is we're going to go to 1, 2, 3 to the camera. We're going to click our fingers, and suddenly you're going to be blindfolded and ready for the challenge. Are you ready?
It's like Wizard of the Oz. The Oz. Wizard of the Oz, different one.
1, 2, 3. And as if by magic, everybody, Matt is blindfolded. So remember, we have 3 IPAs and 3 APAs. So what shall I begin with? I'm going to start with this little beauty here. Just check.
So basically, I'm just calling out IPA or APA.
Basically, and feel free to give us
APA.
Give us a feel free to give us a steer on what you think to it as well.
So this is a bit like man versus IPA, APA.
Indeed. So right in front of you now, mate. I shall covertly restrict myself and move back, away.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Ooh, cannage.
Beer A.
Smell, taste, whatever you want to, mate.
That's that is APA.
That's an APA. Do you want to get a batch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice that.
Okay. Let's go for number 2, which.
Quite a lot of hops in that.
Oh, mate, are you got the taste on now?
That's
you
good.
ready to go out?
That is. Yeah. That's.
I'm not ready yet, mate.
That's like Amarillo style. That is.
Is this the way to?
This is the way to Amarillo.
Right, this one, mate, you've got. You have got. We'll cut that one.
Yeah, we'll cut that.
And it automatically cuts to your second. Your second beer, mate.
Beer B.
You go for it, mate. Smell, taste.
I want to go IPA. I'm going to try
IPA.
Or yeah, I think
You just wanted the swig.
That's tough, actually.
Tough?
Yeah. No, I'm still going to stay with IPA because there's a bit more of a malty taste to that.
Number 3. Oh, mate, we're going to get. I think we should just get later.
Yeah.
Beer C.
See, this is a good test in a way because it's a bottle. You immediately think it's a IPA. An APA rather than IPA. Not always the case.
Not always the case, mate. There's the sniff. The brewer's sniff.
Get arrested for that.
I did think we should probably cleanse your palate in between, but obviously we've failed to.
Yeah, it's quite. Yeah.
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, such a quality chair that Matt's sitting on. Where are we up to?
APA.
You going APA?
I am, yeah, on that one.
Okay, mate. Right. That goes in position number.
It's hard though, yeah.
Okay. So.
My initial cockiness has evaporated.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. So, number 4.
Beer D or 4 or whatever.
As you can probably hear, is a can, which is now right in front of you, Mr.
Not out of 6, it's like Liverpool's Christmas period.
It's almost what Leicester beat Sheffield United by.
It is, isn't it?
Right, what we thinking?
Oh, that's definitely an APA. Oh, no, I don't know now.
Just like to point out that Matt's wearing a Captain Morgan t-shirt today. Where are you at, Matt? Can't tell. It's tricky, mate. See,
APA, I'm going APA.
you're going APA.
I am, yeah.
He's put his money where his mouth
But
is.
that's got a bit, yeah, but that's the tricky one, that.
Okay.
Do you reckon if you like had about 10 pints with a blindfold on, you'd be more drunk?
I don't know, but I reckon we should.
Well, it's a test, isn't it? Because the thing is, you don't know if you're drunk.
No,
Well,
I
you
think
do,
that
you don't.
is a new video, mate.
Beer 5.
Number 5.
Oh, I know, it's APA. Yeah, APA.
Beer 6.
And now number 6 is. Nearly there, mate. You keep playing the keyboard.
Yeah,
Number 6.
bit of Diamond Lights by
It's-
Chris and Glenn. Is it Chris?
It is.
No, it's not Chris and Glenn, is it?
Who's
What
Chris
was
and
it?
Glenn?
Chris Waddle, Glenn Waddle.
What's that?
Is that Diamond Lights?
Oh, God. Mate, you're pulling it out of the play today.
Excellent.
I can't remember that.
They had a follow-up single, apparently. It was
Oh, yeah. Are you surprised?
well, that's what was wasn't it?
Right, number 6. This is your last beer, mate.
Cool.
Let's have a sniff.
IPA I'm going, but... Yeah, it's IPA.
IPA.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
hang on.
there's an aftertaste.
No.
I think he's just trying to get more beer in him, to be honest.
It's IPA, well, it's either IPA or lager.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting, Matt, because I think I'm going to allow you now to take off your blindfold because
Oh, blimey.
that was a bit bright here.
It is, isn't it?
That's actually, I cheated a little bit. And the reason I cheated is because there's only 2 APAs.
Oh, really?
So that is an English PA. It's an EPA, mate. It's what's the word for it?
Yeah, no, it is, yeah, EPA.
No.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Oh.
When you dupe somebody like that.
Oh,
Oh, mate. I had it. Anyway.
Oh, it's what toys did to the north, isn't it?
And the Scots. Right, so then, mate. Number 1, you said APA. So the one to your right is what you tasted. Number 1. You said APA for that, and that is an IPA.
But you see, West. Oh.
It's a West Coast IPA.
They're saying IPA, right?
So if it's West Coast IPA, is that an APA then?
Well, it's an American pair. Well, you see, this is the tricky bit. No, I think you go by what this is. West Coast Scotland meets West Coast USA. So USA hops.
So it's an APA then. I reckon it is, mate.
We can go. Yeah.
I think there's a reason I chose that, and that's because it's American.
VAR. We need to go to VAR. Basically. Yeah. How did they do that? Yeah.
Right, we'll go to VAR, which is the comment section if anybody actually wants to.
Oh
to know
my
what it is.
days! Was it Shipyard?
Right. It was Shipyard. Second. Let's go to the second bit. Your second bit, I think you said IPA for that one.
Did I?
I didn't
And
take
it's
any
an APA.
notes, which is a bit silly of me. But so that's an APA, and I think you said IPA for that one, mate.
I did. Yeah.
Then you've got the American Shipyard, which again I think you said APA. So I think you're right there, mate.
Yes. I got one. That's good. Yes.
Well, no, that's 2. That's 2 you got. Yeah.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Yes, good, mate. It's good.
We're all right.
Right, next one. I think you said APA for this one.
I think so. Yeah.
which is
And it's not-
clearly
well,
a straight IPA.
Do you know what this is? Well, that is the interesting thing because they are American hops.
Oh, are they?
They
So
are.
does that make it an APA?
I think so, but well, no, yes and no. It's an IPA, but it's an American pale ale.
My worry here is that I've set you a test, which technically I shouldn't have set you because I don't understand it.
Well, no, it's like by the count, it is an IPA, an Indian pale ale.
Yeah, but
With
you're saying
American
that
hops.
With American hops, does that make
Style
it
of
an
beer
APA?
though, style of beer.
Right. Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
I will happily be
Okay, fair enough. And then your fifth was Siren Soundwave IPA.
They're very good.
There you go, mate.
Very cool. Yeah.
And then the EPA at the end. So
Yeah.
forget about the naughty one at the end. We'll mark you out of 5. I think you got 3, which is pretty good.
We'll go with 3. Happy days.
And from the sound of it, there were some controversial bits in there anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Do you know what, mate?
it is an APA, an IPA under a different name.
No, do you know what, though, mate? You do look like you're genuinely at a press conference, but everyone's brought a beer microphone.
Oh really? Yeah. I'm sweating like Steve Bruce at a press conference.
Well, how's your defence today, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got hot in here, hasn't it?
Gonna probably get a new job.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So
Very nice.
I think because I
Go for that one.
you're gonna have he's gonna go in for it.
It's very nice that.
So I don't know the difference. So I reckon you should choose 2 beers that are APA and IPA, and I reckon I should try 2.
Okay.
We pre-poured some earlier because of COVID rules and stuff.
Absolutely.
So this was obviously coming,
Yep.
duh, as if no one saw that coming.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to learn the difference between IPA and APA.
This is Steve.
Hello. So I've got an APA, and I'm doing that like I know what they are. APA and IPA. So okay, let's go for it.
Right. So one. Yeah.
That smells
It's doing the
nice.
sniff test.
Oh, they smell different, don't they?
Yeah.
They do smell different.
Yeah. Sounded like
I'm
mutton.
not a dog.
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Right, okay, so that's quite light. That's quite heavy. So what the piece of information I'm missing here is what's the difference between an APA and an IPA, which I don't know. However, I do drink IPA and it does feel more hoppier, if I'm being honest.
Yes.
Put it at the end.
So, do you want to know what they are?
Right, no, I don't. I want
No,
to guess.
you want to guess, right,
I'm sticking with my gut of IPA, APA.
Right. Okay. Well,
Right.
the one on the left is actually an American pale ale.
This.
Yeah. You're left. Sorry, you're left.
I didn't go.
The one on the right is actually the EPA, which for me.
Bastard, you've curveballed me.
Yeah, well, yeah, but for me that's the IPA as well. So you know what? It's one of these things where an IPA with American hops for me is an APA, which is that.
So that is the curveball.
Yeah.
That's nice though,
Yeah.
and that's nice.
They are both very hoppy, very nice.
That's lovely, mate. I reckon I'm
Right.
going to finish that at lunch in a minute. Well, that was interesting, mate.
Yeah.
Mainly the fact that the camera failed halfway through was
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
interesting part. So I don't know what
I know.
footage we got.
I also trod on the apparatus
Yeah,
as
the
well.
apparatus was trud on.
Yeah, it's like a stampede.
The,
of buffaloes.
the thing is, it's working in COVID time, so we're trying to keep our distance. We're in a bubble and we work together based on this. But it's just trying to make sure, and then you tread on something that goes wrong, and then battery runs out. And anyway, it's been a challenge. So hopefully there's enough footage so you can see Matt. I think I've got him on most beers.
Yeah.
So we should.
I think
Should
so.
be alright.
Yeah.
If not,
We've come to the conclusion, IPA, APA.
yeah, we're not sure what to do with it, are we?
No, we're not. But we're going to look into. We are looking into it. I've got my own take on it.
Yeah.
We're going to delve into that further. Though.
It's because it's influenced by different things, isn't it?
It is.
So you read one out earlier that said West Coast of Scotland meets the West Coast
Yeah.
of America. It's like, what?
An
What
APA
even is that?
An APA is an IPA. It's an American pale ale. It's IPA. It's a type of beer. It's the way a country produces, or a place produces it rather, to a style of beer.
Indeed. So that was the
Can be
blindfold
both.
challenge, mate.
Yeah.
What was it like being blindfolded? I mean, it's not the first time you've done it, I suppose.
No, not at all. No. It's just it's the first time the lights on though. So
Well, these, I mean, they're powerful, aren't they?
it is, yeah.
We're going to go sleep tonight with these little square things.
I thought I was in a Kubrick film, to be honest.
Right, so I think I'm going to choose the APA to have a little cheers. Drink responsibly, everybody.
Very serious message there.
Stay safe, look
it's
after yourselves, subscribe,
Drink
like,
responsibly.
hit Matt's bell. Cheers, matey. Good bit.
Ching.
We didn't actually touch.
We didn't do it, no.
COVID rules.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mmm.
Cheers all.
I'm going to be battered by the time we get home tonight.